Hi, it's Karen again. Welcome to my vegan kitchen. What I'm making tonight is something kind of really quick that we like. It's a sweet pepper and tomato soup. I do it all on the top of the stove. Again, I'll stick it in the blender, Vitamix, so it doesn't need much preparation really. What I will do, I'm just going to chop these rather big into big pieces. That's tomatoes, garlic red onion, extra sweet peppers, and 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to stick them into the pan, just warm the butter and the oil. I use, as I've showed you lots of time, vegan block, which is wonderful, made with shea butter and things. It's really nice. And I'll show you it in a minute when that bit's done. Oh, by the way, the garlic you don't even need to cut, just leave in whole. Roast or wood, just as good. Again, for this soup, because it's going in the Vitamix, you don't need to take the skins off the tomatoes. All we're literally doing is sweating all this so that all the juices run before we put it in the blender. A lot of people do this in the oven. You can put it on a tray in the oven, sprinkle it with a bit of salt and oil and leave it to cook for 40 minutes. This way it doesn't take quite as long. You just put it on a low heat. Normally I would use beefsteak tomatoes. I haven't got any. I've only got some big normal vine tomatoes, so I've just used all those, and 2 extra sweet peppers. That goes in. Turn it right down, and that's it. It's really easy, so I'll show you it when it's done. Okay, that's what it looks like. Great big chunks of pepper, tomato and onion. I'll just put the lid on that and leave that now to sweat for a little while until everything's slightly soft and there's lots of juices running. As soon as I've done that, I'll then stick it into the Vitamix. Okay, so this is what it looks like now that it's all softened. Peppers are softened, there's lots of juice now from the tomatoes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stick it in the blender. So here we go, just a minute. Alright, and just scoop it all out. That's really good. This is such a nice soup. It goes well with lots of things. You can do lots and lots of things, but the garlic and everything tastes really good. I'll just let me fill this up and then I'll show you what it's like when it's blended. Okay, now this is a little chef trick for making very smooth soup, and that is just to put a little bit of butter when you're blending it. So okay, so I've blended the soup on high. And the beautiful thing about Vitamix is that because it's such a powerful blender, it actually warms the soup at the same time, so it keeps the soup hot, which is fabulous. The other thing is it's a soup that's rich in vitamin C, which of course you get from your tomatoes. Vitamin A as well, but anything that's brightly coloured, vitamin A, so even with peppers. Again, stuff in it. The other things, if you want to, you don't have to, but you can add nutritional flakes if you want to, which I do with that tomato soup. I do with nearly everything else because it's such a good source of all the B vitamins, including vitamin B12, which is so important, folic acid, everything like that. So yeah, it's a nice easy soup, simple to make, can go with anything. Hope you enjoy making it. Here's the final finished version. There you go.